Hi guys. So I chose this video above because not only did it talk about labels as it did in the self alienating or life alienating, communication, but a lot of what it talked about just reminded me of the Rosenberg videos from last week and how it talked about the communication we use and the words we use. It just really struck a chord with me. I've always hated labels. I was labeled in everything, and my kids are labeled, and it just drives me nuts. And so when I was reading page 23 in the NVC, it says most of us grew up speaking a language that encourages us to label, compare, demand, and pronounce judgments rather than to be aware of what we're feeling or needing. I believe life alienating communication is rooted in views of human nature that have exerted their influences for several centuries. These views stress humans' innate evil, deficiency, and a need for education to control our inherently undesirable nature. Such education often leads us to questioning whether there is something wrong with whatever we're feeling and needs we may be experiencing. We learn early to cut ourselves off from what's going on within ourselves. While I was reading this, I had also had to watch another video for a different class talking about soldiers coming back from war and their PTSD and how they feel alienated by society. And that causes more PTSD than the war did. And so everybody wonders why they miss war. Well, it's not so much they miss war, it's they miss the brotherhood and the community they had, because when they come back to our modern society, there is so much alienation. So as I read about the life alienation communication, it just made so much sense to me, and it made me want to be better at not being like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope I made sense, and have a good week.